welcome to day 6. Day 6 already. It's incredible how quickly time flies by. You know, as I said in video number 1, I am a massive procrastinator. So I was just about to set off now, and I just got a message through on my phone that my package for my raw water pipe is going to be delivered today between 12:52 and 1:52. So I'm going to hold back, and this gives me an opportunity to go into the house and focus on insurance for the yacht, to see if I can find somebody that will give me insurance without renewing the rigging and doing another survey, because obviously those two things together are going to cost me a fair bit of money, and money's a little thin on the ground at the moment. So yeah, that should improve over the next 12 months or so, and when it does, I'll get the rigging done then, because I really want it to be tip top. That's where I'm at. Hose on board. Welcome back to JJ. So here's my new bit of pipe that I've cut. So I will just put a little bit of lube on it just to help it on. Come on in, up we go. That's a nice snug fit. It's going to work nice, I think. Good. Just got to find my little socket now to do it up. Right, so got that on, just tightening it up. And as somebody pointed out, absolutely correct. Anything that's below the waterline should have 2 Jubilee clips on, belt and braces, especially ones that you can't get to easily. So the last thing you want is those popping off at some inopportune moment. So I put them on opposite like that, just so that just spreads the load a little, I suppose. That hose clamp has given up, so that's brand new as well. Very poor quality. This is typical of stuff made nowadays, unfortunately. Some of the old ones I've still got that aren't rusty are just so much stronger. So this has got to come off. Oh well, right, I'm going to use my heat gun to get this old one off. Next one. Probably best if I coming over the top. It's always a little bit uncomfortable, but I've got bruises on my chest. Sorry, there's not much to see. I need a head strap thing for filming. That would work well. I'm on it. It's all good. That's got it. Giving it a bit of slack there so we can get the right sort of curves into the thing. About there, maybe like that. Let's go for that. Right, let's cut this. So this pipe is quite hard to cut through. It's got a fair amount of elasticity to it, and I kind of like that. Then it's got that last bit, which is the wire reinforcing, which I just cut with a pair of pliers. But I kind of like that. I like the wire reinforcing. It is stainless. Apparently, did buy it from a marine place, so hopefully it is stainless. That's it. So hopefully you can see what we're trying to achieve there. So that's going to go onto there, like that. Let's get these done up. Not brand new, but they will certainly do for now. And in fact, they're sort of older quality, and well, certainly higher quality than the ones that I've been buying. Actually, if anyone knows a good place to buy stainless steel clips en masse in bulk, I'd really appreciate that, because what I'd really like to have is a really good inventory of brand new, good quality stainless clips. But I've not been able to find any. It'd be good to have like a kit or something. Okay. All right, so that's that. And just while we're here, there's the little diesel leak. It's just on that joint there. So it is a compression fitting. So I'll try and fix that by just giving it a tighten first of all. Right, so that's it. I think the fuel leak is solved. All the water pipes connected up. Need a couple of new Jubilee clips, which I can do later. So it's time for the big clean up. I'm really not looking forward to this. Okay, quick tour. So I'm hiding nothing, okay? This is how it is. So there's a chart table under there somewhere. Captain's seat under there. This is everything's ripped apart. Not too much in that one actually, so that's something. And in here, obviously, it's full up with stuff. So this will still be the storeroom, I think. I've got to put that engine stuff in, so that's taken up a lot of room. Once that's in, I can dispose of the unrequired bits. So need to get on with that. Yeah, but yeah, there's just stuff everywhere. So the goal of today is to clean up underneath the boat, which I do first before the light fades, and then I'm going to go through everything and check what I need on here and what I don't need on here. Make it so I can sleep on here, get that room sorted out, and that'll be it for today. And then, so when I go home tonight, I'm hoping to have clear decks. I won't be clearing up those areas there, you know, these, because there's all kinds of stuff there that is used for sailing mostly. So that's kind of just been pushed out of the way. But everywhere else should be pretty shipshape and Bristol fashion by the end of the day. So I'm just going to give us a little clean up. Not exactly gushing out of there, so I need to clean those out. Yeah, that's nowhere near quick enough. Yeah, that should gush out of there like in seconds, because if you take a wave and this fills up, you don't want that trickling out there, you want it to gush out. Well, I've reached the end of tidying the boat. That is the bit I haven't done. We've done that. I've done this cabin, which is now available for schluffing. I've done this part of the saloon, which is looking great. How did you escape? Oh, I was wearing a mask. Boom, boom. Yeah, so, and I've not done that because I've got just a few bits of epoxy to do, and there's no point in cleaning that until I've finished that. A bit of washing up there, but that's it. So she's looking a lot better, I think you'll find. The floor has got to be painted, so I can do that soon. In here, I've kind of organised that a bit as well. So I have all my boxes of nuts, bolts, screws, electrical connectors, and it's just a few bits there. But yeah, so looking a lot better. That rear cabin is still storage central. So I've got quite a lot of stuff out here now. That's all going in the car and going back to the garage at home. Let's have a look at the list actually, let's see what we're doing. Fit through holes, well, that's done. It goes to there now, to the done section. Fuel lines, done. Oh, this is very, very exciting. Change, tighten kill bolts, done. Varnish teak grab rails, kind of done. But as much as I'm doing this year, unless we get some really good weather. Sand, epoxy on, kill bolt, prime it, copper it. Done. Yeah, so let's get this organised. So, sand and paint floor, that is going to be done soon, before I go back in the water. New Jubilee clips on through holes, before we go back in the water. Go through electrical system, new 12-volt batteries. That's kind of, that could be done later, but not much later. Chest old air dispatcher, that can be done soon. Insulate boat, that's something I can do once I'm on here. Build clothing shelves, that's something I can do once I'm on here. Okay, so that's it. So we've got paint the epoxy inside, so that's inside the engine bay around the new valve. Tidy inside the boat, yeah, we know about that. Survey and rigging. Oh, still not fully sure about that one. Rewire bilge pump, that's there. So I think that comes back over here really, to here, because it's not being done right now. Tomorrow, I'm going to just create a new list. I know I said that I'd do that today, but we haven't finished tidying up yet. Oh, I just want to show you something before we go. So, I got this welded up. The rigging guy took it into the fabricators on site, and they welded that for me. And they made a nice job of that. I think, you know, it's strong. It doesn't need to look fantastic, but I think it does look pretty good. It's polished up, and they also strengthened it all the way in there because it only had a tiny dab of weld in there before. So that's that. And this is my tiller. So that's going to go together like that. I think that's going to look pretty nice, huh? Yeah. Hey, look at that. So, JJ getting close. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow, day 7. Boom.